Hey everybody, my name is Kyle Knott and I am not your average finance guy. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to talk about the rule of 72. So I kind of got it up on the board behind me. So the rule of 72 basically is you take 72 divided by your rate of return, and that equals years to double your money. Let's say you got a savings account at 1%. You got something that you're making 1%. 72 divided by 1% equals what? What's 72 divided by 1? Simple math, you can get out your calculator if you need to, but it's 72. Okay. So if you're investing your money, whatever it is, $1 million, $100, $1, if you take that money at 1% is your rate of return, and 72 divided by 1 equals 72 years. It's going to take you 72 years to double your money. So if you started with $100 in 72 years, you're going to have $200. So what's an average savings account paying these days? Right now, it's about, I think the national average is 0.5 to 0.6. We'll say 0.5 for a little easier numbers. So if you've got money, a big chunk of safe, makes me feel good. It's like your blankie. I've got this money in the savings account, and I'm not totally bashing all of it. Some of it's okay, but what I'm getting at here is if you've got a lot of money sitting in your savings account making 0.5% interest, how long is it going to take to double it? 144 years to double your money. So say you've got $25,000 in the bank, and that's just kind of your emergency, go to nest egg, and you think that it's safe. And I'll watch my next video on the fractional reserve banking, and you'll realize maybe that's not quite the case. But it's paying 0.5% interest is going to take 144 years to double it. Okay. What's going to happen there? And that's just your money. Now, what happens within those 144 years? Let's say even if they can get inflation down to 3%, which I don't think is true. Whatever the number they report is just for their books, and I don't think there's any truth to it. But whatever. Let's say just for shits and giggles that they can get the inflation down to 3%. You're making 0.5 and you're losing 3. Everybody, let's do the math. What is that? What is 0.5 positive minus 3? You're losing money, right? You're going backwards. So now you're even though the money, yes, will double in 144 years, the purchasing power of that will be virtually nothing. So there's a quote I came across from Robert Allen, and it said, "How many millionaires do you know that became wealthy by investing in savings accounts?" 0. Nobody's ever heard of one. All right. And okay, even if you have let's say you have $1 billion, and okay, at that point, maybe you don't need it to double. Maybe you don't need it to be at 2 billion, and you can live off of, just a regular, you can live off the interest. Well, that is insane to me. No one has ever done it, and I've never heard of it because it is insane, because the banks are not that safe. They're FDIC insured up to $250,000, but if there was a run on the banks, there's no way there's enough insurance to actually cover a big run on the bank. So stay tuned for my next videos here. And if you're interested in this kind of stuff, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. It helps the algorithm out, and I sure would appreciate it. And if you got any questions, please comment, shoot me an email, get on my website here, and you can get in touch with me, and I'd be happy to answer some questions and help you guys out with whatever you're struggling with. All right. Good luck, everybody, and I'll see you next time.